And I'm not sure if everyone here has already know, but this immersion is not a class. I'm not a teacher, and you are not going to be corrected. We are going to speak, exchange ideas, and learn by practicing, as you would do by visiting another place, another country. You don't have teachers beside yourself all the time. So here's the place to make it happen. If you need corrections, if you need guidance, if you need support, if you need someone taking your hand to go with you throughout the journey, we have that, and we have mentors that can help you out and focus on your needs. All right. So just to start with, and Jefferson, long time no see. Welcome back. Good to see you here.
I missed you.
Yeah, me
Long
too.
time.
Me
It's a
too.
pleasure to be here with you. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, we're back. Very good, very good. So I'm gonna start with the personal presentations. I'm not gonna split you out in other rooms, especially because I'm not gonna be able to go throughout all the immersion today. Okay, so I'm gonna need somebody's help. But just to start with a quick introduction about yourself, if you want to share about the title of the topic, it's a good idea to start with. So let me start with Aurelio. Can you present yourself, and if you want to share a little bit about your dream destination as a
Yes,
presentation?
yes. Hi guys, my name is Aurelio. I'm 55 years old. I was born in Italy. I live in Italy. I'm 100% Italian. I like to stay here on Talk and Talk because, in my point of view, Talk and Talk is the best place where you can practice different languages. And because I have the opportunity to sharing my opinion, my idea with other people and open my mind. I'm host for the English meeting on Sunday, and I hope in the next future to manage the Italian meeting like many years
Yeah,
ago. Yes,
we are gonna be
if
back. We're gonna be
yes,
back.
if I can help you and other people, I'm so happy. I'm
Yeah.
married. I live close in a small city closer to the Milan city. I'm a normal worker, nothing special, but I have a great passion regarding the different languages. Yes, I Italian mother tongue. I speak in English. I speak in Spanish. I speak in Italian language science. And 1 years ago, I started to study Chinese, but Chinese is so hard, so difficult. And that's it, guys.
Very good, Aurelio. We're going to be back with Italian. We are managing to recreate and rebuild the whole environment for Italian students and the whole thing. We are developing the Italian course from scratch as well as we are doing on Spanish and French. So Italian is going to be the next, and maybe German the second semester. Not sure yet how it's going to be Italian, but now we have developed a kind of a playbook for it, so it's not going to be a big deal, but we're going to need some money to invest in start a new language, right? um Fernanda, wanna present yourself, please?
Yes, good morning. My name is Fernanda. I live in Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I am married to Evandro. We don't have kids, but we have 4 cats. Um, I am a pharmacist, working at the same company 18 years. Um, I am a twin sister. Her name is Alessandra. And that's it.
Very good, very good. And what about you, Jefferson?
I live in the most beautiful city of Brazil because I live with my friends and my family. It's where the heart beat so strong. It's called Goiânia, Goiás. I am economist, professor of Catholic University of Goiás. I like to play canastra, I like to go to the gym, I like to walk, and especially for tomorrow, I will play soccer
Wow.
with the best team of Brazil called Sucatão, only guys like me, only guys like me, and this is a pleasure to be back with you.
Very good. I've been to Goiânia this year, and just for a wedding ceremony, and yeah, but it was really real quick. I thought about I told Ana Paula, hey, Jefferson's from here, but it was going to be like really quick, and then we couldn't manage to have like a visit time or something. But we're gonna get there, all right? We're gonna get there. So Marina, what about yourself? Present yourself, please.
Hey guys, good morning. My name is Marina. I'm from Taubaté, countryside city of São Paulo, and this is my second immersion. I like to swim and play sports. I'm very active. Like Fernanda, I don't have kids, but I have 3 cats. They are my kids. They give me the same work, I think. And I think that's it for now.
Great. Good to meet you. I guess it's the first time we talk, right?
Yes, it is.
Very good. And Gustavo, go ahead.
Yes, good morning, guys. My name is Gustavo. I have 27 years old. I live in a big city in Brazil, São Paulo, and I don't know. What about a fun fact? I work at human resources. I hire professionals like developer guys, data science, and anyone, anyone. It's my first day and my first time to this class, and I feel a little lost here.
Yeah, I know.
I can't find me,
Yeah,
but it's a pleasure to stay here about you.
very good, Gustavo. So since it's your first time, we are here to make you feel comfortable. So as a host, I'm a student. We are always looking for new students to be part of this advanced program to develop their soft skills. So as a HR person, you know that soft skills, they are really important. So that's what we are developing on students. So after they reach at least B1 level of fluency in English, we get them to host these sessions so they can manage their emotions and manage to, you know, do all this stuff and know how to interact and talk to people.
Thank you.
So welcome aboard. Vivi, last but not least, how's it going? Present yourself.
Hello. Good morning, guys. My name is Viviane. I'm 48 and I live in Salvador, Bahia. So beautiful city too, Jefferson. And I'm a travel consultant, and I like this subject today.
Yeah.
I have been working with tourism for 22 years, and I'm a financial mentor to women too. I have a daughter. Her name is Rafaela. She's 16. And in my free time, I like to run. I'm a runner. I finished 2 marathons. And my free time, I like to read books, listen to music, and practice the physical exercise. And that's it. Yeah.
Very good, very good. So we're gonna talk about travel or dream destinations, and we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna pose the questions here because someone is ringing on the bell. Aurelio, can you just take over or start answering the first question, and then manage to ask the others, what's your ultimate dream travel destination and why does it attract you? Okay, just be back in a second.
I read the question for you guys. Allora, what is your ultimate dream travel destination and why does it attract you? In my opinion, on my biggest dream is to go in the USA because I have a great passion for all the human activity in the space around the Earth. And for this reason, my biggest dream is to go in the USA and to have the opportunity to visit the Kennedy Space Center in Florida and other museum in the USA because in this way I have the opportunity to watch it in a real situation, in a real occasion, all the spacecraft that in the past the NASA used for the mission around the Earth and around the moon. And for me, this is very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, this type of trip is very expensive, and now I can't do it because I haven't the money in my pocket. That's it, guys. Now, Marina, please, it's your turn now. Can you replay this question, please?
Yes, my ultimate dream travel destination would be, I think, Iceland, because of the northern lights, and all the living way over there. I saw these days like a video of a girl explaining the differences there between men and women, and there is like there's much more equity, like they're more equal, and there's more laws about this. So yeah, I think it would be a very nice destination. And actually, I really like to Italy, Aurelio. Lots of foods, lots of pasta.
Yes, yes. Okay, thanks. Fernanda, please, is it your turn now?
I have already visited my dream destination last year. My dream was to meet Paris, and
Beautiful.
I went to last year. But my second dream was to meet Malta, and but Paris didn't impress me at all because the first travel I go to Malta, and Malta it's very beautiful. And when I went to Paris, oh my God, Malta is very beautiful. Paris is not at all. But this is.
Okay, thanks. Jefferson, please, is it your turn now? My best friend, Jefferson.
My dream is to find Aurelio in Italy, but not the mafia. To stay away from mafia.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Yeah. But I have a lot of friends that talk too much, only good things about Italy. I know big part of Europe, but I don't know Italy. Maybe my next destination because I love arts. I love arts. You can see lots of arts in Italy. I love the history of Italy. I have a lot of friends here that parla Italiano, and we talk a lot about the history of Italy. And I want to see if the cuisine is delicious or not in Italy. For example, about pasta, pizza, I will compare with our. Maybe the same. It's pizza from Italy is delicious as here in Guyana, in São Paulo? I don't know. I need to try Rome. Huh? And all the other kinds of foods too. I think that's it.
Okay. No, this your point of view is very interesting because in the past I did a lot of trip in other country around the Italian in the Europe always, and every time I try to taste the pizza. And to be honest, in the other places, in the other country, the pizza is not like a real Italian pizza. In my opinion, it was a nightmare. It was a terrible pizza, but depend. I think that if you have the opportunity, the possibility in the next future to go here in Italy, yes, is a good occasion to taste a different dishes, a different types of pasta, different types of pizza. And regarding the art, the culture, I suggested to you to go in Naples and in particular in Pompeii city, because in that place you have the opportunity to stay in full immersion in the Roman Empire, and is an incredible experience. In fact, my wife and I have the idea, the intention to go in the next year to visit Pompeii another time because it's so incredible. It's so incredible, guys. Okay, thanks, Jefferson. Viviane, it's your turn now, please.
Oh, I'm work with tourism, but I'm not travel abroad yet. I issue my passport in this year and have plans. And my destination is Europe, specifically Portugal, Spain, and Italy. I I fall in love for Italy because the cuisine, the wine, and the culture, and I have plans for 2026. I intend to do my first international travel, and the three countries is for me is wonderful.
Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, Gustavo, please, it's your turn now.
Yeah. I think Jefferson stole my answer. Just kidding. Well, my ultimate dreams travel. It is to answer. Is Italy too? Because I love his stories. I love this country. I love his culture, the food too, and my all ancestors from Italy, most precious in Naples. So really, I really enjoy to visit Italy, and I don't know, living here. It's my dream, but another answer I think my other dreams travel is Japan, because I love this country, and your, how can I say, a methodic culture, and I really like to join to watch animes, and I don't know how can I say this, but oh, that's it. I'm lost here.
Okay, perfect. Now, if I can suggest to you, eventually in the future, if you have the idea to go in Italy, in the Naples city, I suggest to you to go here during the Christmas holidays, because in the Naples, you have the opportunity to look very deeply all Christmas decoration, all tradition that have these people during the Christmas holiday. And to be honest, it's very, very incredible, very beautiful. You stay in very full immersion, like one moment, I don't remember the word in English. Nativity scene. Your impression is to stay inside the nativity scene, and it is so incredible. Okay, and regarding the Japan, I like it, but to be honest, nowadays I like the idea in the next future to go in the China, because eventually in the future I can try to speak with other people in Chinese, and because the Chinese culture is very beautiful and very interesting, in my opinion, logically. Okay. Question number 2. Marina, can you read and answer this question, please, for us?
Sure. Have you ever experienced cultural shock while visiting another country? What surprised you the most? For starting here, I actually did an exchange program in the United States, but have been like 10 years. I lived there in 2016. And I don't think there was like a cultural shock, but there is some differences, especially about food, I think. Their lunch is so different from ours. Like here in Brazil, they over there eat like just a sandwich and that's it. And for us, lunch is like the most important meal of the day. And we have rice and beans and meat and salad and everything. So yeah, it was like different. And they have dinner really early, like 6 p.m. They are ready to dinner and then just shower and go to bed. That's like different for us too, because here in Brazil we stay up like until 10 p.m., 11 p.m. So yeah, there was some differences, but I don't think it was like a shock.
Okay, very interesting. Fernanda, please, is it your turn now?
I think the same is Marina. I was in USA in 2023 for a congress with my boss, and I had a breakfast one time with him, and we have my dog what I don't feel hungry because this breakfast American breakfast is very strong, and I think this they don't have lunch with us because the breakfast had very strong. I really loved to breakfast, American breakfast, but my boss had a attack cardiac, and don't had the this I'm this damn cook my dog. He don't eat this food, but what I understand is he eats alcohol every time, but we don't he don't eat breakfast American. This is
Okay, thanks. Viviana, please, it's your turn now.
Okay, guys. And in my case, I'm not to travel for abroad, but I'm travel. I'm working with tourism, and in January I agree with Fernanda and Marina, because in the USA the culture have a branch, the mix. with the breakfast and the lunch, the meeting. In my city in Salvador has a restaurant, then several branch this, and it's so how can I say, farto, yeah? And I like to study the culture, the habits for the other countries, because my clients, when travel in the first time for the destination, I like to read about the culture, and if it help me give a tip for travel for them, and I like to read about the routine, the customs, the habits, the other culture, the other country.
Okay, thanks. Gustavo, please. It's your turn now.
All right. In this question, it's most easy for the answer because I don't. Oh my God, I don't have any experience another country, and so I don't know what can I answer this question.
There is a problem, don't worry. If you have idea regarding eventually you can find a particular problem or particular situation, you can tell this to us. Eventually, there is a problem. We proceed with Jefferson eventually.
Right.
Okay, don't worry. Jefferson, please.
Yeah, Gustavo, you can talk about Brazil, no problem. Yeah, some places of Brazil. Yeah. And in my case, I have a very good experience. I spent, I think, 9 days in Cuba in July, and I appreciated a lot Cuba. I appreciated Havana with the buildings, the people, the kindness, the hospitality of the local. They are very kind with the Brazilian. They love the Brazilian guys, and I appreciate it a lot. I appreciated the drinks like pina colada. I drank 15 types of drinks, all of them delicious. I appreciate a lot. And good beer, like in Brazil, they have two kinds of beers. Like here in Brazil, very good beer. I appreciate. I love to drink beer. I appreciated different kinds of foods, very interesting kind of food from Cuba. I appreciated a lot. I ate the foods, and what else? And I appreciate the music because I love to dance salsa and other kinds of dancing. It's very interesting. And they call it us all the time to dance. Every place that you go, you have a dance, a music. They can, come on, let's dance with us. I love this kind of thing. It's like to go to Bahia. Bahia is the same. I have been I remember in Guarajuba 2 years ago. Lovely people from Bahia, kindness people of Bahia. Come on, let's dance with us all the time. And something that I appreciated a lot. And just to finish the old architectures, the buildings from Cuba, especially from Varadero and Havana. Lovely buildings, art, architecture, and so on. And not to smoke. I don't like to smoke. Not to smoke. The people love to smoke. I don't like to smoke. I don't appreciate smoke. That's it.
Okay, very interesting. No, regarding this question, for me, it was a shock, a very nightmare many, many years ago when I went in the Scottish because in the Scottish, all the toilets is filled to the brim with water. And for me, it was a nightmare because it's a very disgusting. For this reason, I remember that every day I had the necessity for my body getting out to the hotel and I searched a country free without people, logically, to to do the necessity for my body because for me to watch the toilet in this way it was terrible. I don't like it. Very terrible. In fact, after this trip, the first thing that I check every time what is the toilet in the other country because for me it's very terrible. In fact, my wife told me it's a problem to go in the toilet with you because I'm a very strange person, but for me it's important to have a clean toilet, very clean without all these strange toilet, strange habits. Depend. But this is the beautiful situation in every trip. In every trip you do in a different country, there are a different situation, different places, and it's important to understand if it's good for you or if you have a problem. But for every problem, there is always a solution. This is good. Okay, question number 3. Fernanda, can you read the question number 3 for us, please?
Yes, of course. What is this traditional dish from your country that you think every traveler should try? In my opinion about this, the traditional dishes that every traveler should try are muqueca capixaba, because I am capixaba, I'm from Espírito Santo, but Brazilian barbecue, coxinha, pão de queijo, I got, and brigadeiro. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, don't worry. No, for me, all these dishes is so I can tell you strange because I don't have the nowadays to date. I don't have the opportunity to go in Brazil and to taste these dishes. Probably in the next future, I can go in Brazil and I have the opportunity to taste all these type of dishes. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Viviana, please, it's your turn now.
Oh, the dishes, the traditional dishes, I recommended comida baiana. And acarajé, vatapá, and chimbre, boqueca de camarão, and the Jefferson ou Guarajuba is litoral norte of Salvador. And they have a road, the name is Linha Verde. It's very nice. Have places how Guarajuba and Praia do Forte, and have a delicious dish from Bahia.
Okay, thanks. Jefferson, please, it's your turn now.
You come to here, Aurelio. We have rice with piqui. You can eat. It's appreciated. It's a different kind. I won't give you the spoiler. You need to come here to to experiment this kind of dish. It's a different kind of dish that we have here in Goiânia. And the other, I think, is churrasco. I think the Brazilian barbecue, I think one's the best of the world. I think I know the barbecue from Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Maybe Uruguay like Brazil, but the barbecue from Brazil, it's better. Churrasco here, it's better than Argentina and Paraguay. I think so. You need to appreciate this kind of thing. And as a Goiano, too, we used to eat a lot pão de queijo. It's a kind in translation, I don't know this translation, but it's okay. It's cheese bread. It's a kind of cheese bread that it's very good to eat. I used to eat almost every day pão de queijo with coffee. But you need to take care not to get fat. But I appreciate it a lot. And just to finish, something that used, especially here in Goiânia, every Saturday is feijoada. It's very common, the Brazilian black bean, stew with meat and something else. And I appreciate it a lot. It's something different, especially feijoada from Goiás and Minas Gerais. I don't know from Espírito Santo. I like moqueca Espírito Santo. I know moqueca. I appreciate a lot moqueca from Espírito Santo. But feijoada here in Goiás and Minas Gerais, I think you will love to eat. Come here to appreciate it.
Okay, very interesting. I think that for me is a good idea to search after the Christmas holiday a Brazilian restaurant here in Milano City. Probably in this way I have the opportunity to taste different dishes. Yes, probably they aren't like the dishes in your country, but I think that in this way I can understand something regarding your culture in the kitchen. I think in the next future, in the next year. Okay, thanks. Gustavo, please, it's your turn now.
All right. My opinion is feijoada too. I would definitely recommend for everyone to try. So this person, guys, in Brazil or another country, travelers, because it's a really delicious food. And this food, feijoada, he's come from together a special drink. His name is caipirinha. It's a perfect combination. And you can I don't know how to say this, but it's a little danger because you can stay how can I say bêbado?
Drunk.
A drunk. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Okay. Marina, please, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I think everybody said about Brazilian dishes, like the traditional dishes. And for me, it would be barbecue, pão de queijo, and brigadeiro. Is like the traditional, is national. Even though pão de queijo came from Minas Gerais, I think now is national, is for everybody. And I think you can find it over there, Aurelio, because it's really famous. So it's like balls, little balls of cheese bread, like Jefferson said, and it's so good. You really should try it. And caipirinha, like Gustavo said, is really traditional because it's made of cachaça. I don't know if you heard of it. Is a drink that is made in Brazil and you cannot find in another country. just on bottles, like they are imported, but it's made here in Brazil, and it's cachaça, lemon, and sugar. So it's really good.
Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, in my opinion, regarding this question, I think that the best dish, Italian dish, is the pizza, the real pizza, the real Italian pizza. Because nowadays here in Italy we have a problem. We have Arabic people, Chinese people, Japanese people that try to do a pizza, but it's not the same. And the same, we have a lot of Italian people, but they haven't the capacity to do the real pizza. If you can if you can taste the real pizza, in my opinion, logically, is to go in the Naples city, where you can find a Naples people that make the pizza homemade, because only in this way you can taste the real pizza. And there is logically, in my opinion, I tasted it many years ago, and in my opinion, the best, absolutely the best pizza, Italian pizza, real Italian pizza, you can find in Naples city with Naples people. In the other part of the Italian, you can taste a pizza, Italian pizza, but it's not the real pizza, in my opinion, logic. Okay. Question number,
Aurelio,
please.
just one thing. I think if you try Brazilian pizza, you think it would be a crime because we put so many things on pizza that Italian people would would think that is a crime, I think.
I totally agree with you, because I told regarding this question with other Brazilian people. And yes, I understand that you have a different tradition, different taste, different habits, and you prefer to use to make a pizza in other ways. And I totally agree with you. But if you can taste the real pizza, the only place is here in Italy. It's like the Chinese pizza. I'm so sorry, the Chinese food. I love the Japanese, the Chinese food, and I go in the restaurant surrounding my city. But I imagine that they aren't the real Chinese or Japanese pizza, because if you have the idea to taste the real Chinese or Japanese pizza, is very important to go in the place in China or Japanese. But unfortunately, I haven't this possibility nowadays, and I go in the Chinese or Japanese restaurant in the Milano city. But yes, I love this type of dishes, but I think that they aren't real like in the Chinese country. Okay, question number 4. I'm so sorry. Viviana, can you read the question and replay, please?
Yes. Which country do you think has the most unique food culture in the world? In my opinion, I think the unique food in Italy and Japan and Thailand. And in Italy, I like pasta because the pasta the person made the pasta, the process to create the pasta. And I like the wine too. And I have a dream to know Toscana, the region of Toscana. For me, it's wonderful. And in Japan, I like sushi. I have never been Japan, but I may taste. I try the Japanese food in Salvador. Have some restaurant, specific restaurant of Japanese food I like. and I need to use the hashi. I not learning use the hashi, not yet. And Thailand, I like I think the cuisine, the Thailand cuisine, colorful. Have how can I say in English? Condimentos. The condimentos is colorful. I like the food colorful food. That's it.
Okay. In Italian is condimento, is similar to the Brazilian. Okay, I understand. Perfect. Gustavo, please, is it your turn now?
All right. In my opinion, it's Chinese food. Because they eat insects, cockroaches. It is? Cockroaches? I don't know. It's barata, gente. Eu não sei se eu falei. Scorpions and I don't know. Some guys tell his food a flesh dog. I don't know if it's true or not. But in my opinion, it's very, very different.
Okay, thank you. Jefferson, please.
I'm gonna talk about China. I have been there. I spent 11 days in Shanghai and Guangzhou. In every part of Shanghai and Guangzhou, I didn't see what Gustavo said, but the people use maybe in the old, but I didn't see. But I didn't appreciate the cuisine. I didn't appreciate everything. It's impossible for me. I don't know. I have problem with I have a sensible stomach to eat all kind of, for example, about kind of dishes. I remember in a restaurant 40 species of dishes or types of dishes. I only ate one. The others I didn't appreciate it. And the way they eating in round table it's so different from us. And I have problem with this, the way they eat in round tables. I really don't appreciate it. And the food with smoking, I really didn't appreciate it. Oh, that means I spent 11 days in most of the part. I went to McDonald's, KNC, the Brazilian restaurants there, to Argentine restaurants, eating foods from Italy, a lot of restaurants from Italy in Shanghai, in Guangzhou. That means in my case, I can't appreciate it. As I said, I have a sensible stomach. I can eat. I don't feel good. And we were in, I think, 12 people in the business travel. And I remember two of them that ate it a lot, the food, and went to the hospital.
Okay, thanks. Fernanda, please, it's your turn now.
I think India has the most unique food culture. I would love go there, but I don't have the courage because of the food. I am afraid to go in hungry because I'm afraid of eating stranger things.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, don't worry. Marina, please, it's your turn now.
I think each country has its own uniquenesses. Like Thailand has some unique food. Indian food is different as well. I have a friend that have been in India like 1 month ago, and it was really China. But I know that Uruguay is known as the best food or the best chef. I don't know if it is the food or if it's the chef. But yeah. Hey guys, are you really listening?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
You go,
I
you go.
have
Go ahead.
okay. So yeah, I think each country will have his own uniquenesses, and you have to, I don't know, to give it a try. Yeah, some things I don't think I would really eat, like in China, there is some insects, like, and I wouldn't try it. I think Jefferson had some issues with that, right? But yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, thanks. Now, regarding this question, yes, I'm an Italian person. I think that the Italian dishes are the best because we have. I think that in my opinion, always I think that the best is the homemade pasta because I remember many, 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 many years ago when my one moment my I don't remember, it's a nightmare for me sometimes, and I remember in Italia. Ah, grandmother. Sorry. I remember when my grandmother and my father's side made homemade pasta. It was very special, very incredible, very excellent. But to be honest, I love the Chinese food, the Japanese food. And if I have the opportunity, I like to go all weeks because I love. In fact, my wife told me, "You think always the Chinese restaurant, Japanese restaurant, but you don't prefer to go in the Italian restaurant." Yes, I like to go in the Italian restaurant, but if I have the opportunity uh, to have a different option, I prefer to go in Japanese or because in Japanese I have the opportunity to eat a fish in a different ways. And regarding the Chinese restaurant, I have the opportunity to eat the rice in a different ways. I like, but I think that in my opinion, the Italian dishes are always the best. Okay, guys, we have only 5 minutes. I think that we can close with the question, the topic of this today. I think because here in Italy we are in the middle of the afternoon. I think regarding this evening because I will go with a friend. Your opinion regarding this topic regarding this meeting, Jefferson? Can you replay, please? Can you answer?
Yeah, it can be the number 5. Okay, can you describe a funny experience? Yes, I describe China when I have been there. I misunderstood a lot of direction. We have a lot of problems because you talk with the people, they can't speak English in some places, terrible. You have to have the card with the address, and I used to show to the taxi driver, this is my direction, it's okay. So I have a lot of problems with this. But I went there in 2010, a long time ago. And just other situation. I remember in the restaurant that I ordered water and hot water. I told no, in Brazil it's impossible to to drink hot water. And they said, no, it's here it's very common. What can I do? I told them, I don't know. Can you have some ice to put here at the water? For me, it's okay. And the life goes on.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Jefferson. Probably I don't explain in a correct way. What is your opinion regarding this meeting?
Well, I appreciate it a lot. We talk about a lot of things. For me, it's okay. It's a pleasure to be here. And now I'm just think to drink beer now with my friends. They calling me now. But it's okay. So nice. Thank
Okay,
you for having
perfect.
me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Viviana, please, your opinion regarding this meeting, this topic, etc., etc. Your experiences with us, please.
I like it. I like this subject. It's very, very important for me. How I say in the beginning, I not travel to abroad, but I'm a curious, and I like to read about the other countries, the other culture, and because I'm work with this, and I need to give some tip for my clients about the travel, and the subject is very good, very nice. I like it so much.
Okay, thank you. Marina, please, it's your turn. Your opinion
Uh,
regarding this topic, etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's my second session. So it have been a while that I don't practice speaking in English. I feel comfortable in reading and listening. So now I'm starting to get comfortable again in speaking. And it's important to me because I'm looking for jobs that require English and other languages as well. So yeah, it's have been a pleasure like discussing topics that is so common and complex because there is some material that is really complex, and I think it is a really good opportunity to meet another people, and like there is people from another country. It's really cool. So yeah, this is really nice, and thank you guys for this morning.
Okay, thank you. Fernanda, please, it's your turn now.
This is my second immersion tool with Marina. For me, it's very difficult to speak and other people because I forgot the many words, many sentences, and I was nervous. And I forget and then, but I'm try to improve my English because it is important for my job, and I hope meet yours in another immersion.
Okay, thank you. Gustavo, please.
Yes. I appreciate so much this time with us. I really, really enjoyed this class, the dynamic, this conversation, this opportunity to listen another people's to answer to. Uh, I think this helped me a lot. I practice listen and I don't know. Uh, I learn more words and pronounces. So I really, really appreciate.
Okay,
That's it.
thank you.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Okay. No, like you, I appreciate always all types of meeting on Talk and Talk. It's normal the first time to have a problem to forgot something regarding the new words, sentence is normal because I remember many years ago when I started to do a meeting here on Talk and Talk. I was so nervous. I don't remember nothing. But nowadays, you think that I'm over 1,000 meetings in a different language. And if I have the opportunity, I'm always present here because it's a beautiful place, a beautiful situation, and you can practice. Practice is not important to do a mistake because the mistake are part of our life, but it's important to practice And I love this topic. It's very beautiful and very interesting. And that's it, guys. I'm so sorry, but the time is over and it's necessary to turn off the meeting. Bye, guys. See you soon next time.
Bye, guys. See you.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
bye.
Bye bye.